Kiely Rodni has already been cremated as the family said a private goodbye to the tragic teen before her memorial this month, a source has exclusively said. The 16-year-old was found in her submerged car in Prosser Reservoir almost 2 weeks after disappearing last month, and her cause of death has not yet been released. They added that despite conspiracy theories Kiely Rodni was murdered, they feel her death was an accident after she was last seen intoxicated at an end-of-school party near a family campground in Truckee, California. The family feels that they have already shared so much that they would like to keep some decisions private. Thus, they are respectfully choosing not to comment.
I watch a lot of YouTube sleuths, like no thanks, Zev Girl, Ryan Upchurch, and Geneva Crime Time, to name a few. Sometimes, these talk shows can go on for hours, rehashing the same thing over and over. So, I thought I would tell you what happened. It's important to say that this is all my speculation. I didn't use a spirit box for this. Here's what likely happened. The cremation and final autopsy have been completed, so obviously there was no suspicious trauma to the body. We know that it was a big party with lots of drinks and drugs available. Kiely's plan was to get really wasted. It's a party, after all. And there are bound to be videos and pictures posted on the internet. But so far, very little has been uploaded to social media. Something monumental occurred at this party, and we'll get to that momentarily. There were most likely underage drinkers like Kiely present, as well as partygoers who supplied the alcohol and drugs. They definitely don't want their unsightly visages plastered all over social. Kiely was so drunk she could hardly walk, so her friends took her to her car and put her in the back seat to sleep it off. But they were teenagers, so they decided to play a prank on her. Wouldn't it be hilarious if she woke up and found her car right near the edge of the lake? The prank goes wrong and the car ends up in the lake with Kiely asleep in the back of the car. But the pranksters get out of the car through the windows in time, before it sinks with Kiely still inside. When it's clear what happened, a lot of people leave the party. Many people know exactly what happened, but they haven't said anything yet. I'm just going to say it, friends and family share the blame. This isn't the first time Kiely has been drunk, so how did she get permission to drive her car there? And what a friend Sammy is, leaving her in such a distressed state. It's impossible to leash your kids, but please invest more time in understanding what happens at these types of parties. Friends, you need to be more responsible for each other. This is, of course, a speculated assumption. I hope we do get clarity on what happened to Kiely and the events that led to this tragedy.